Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is ashleysharum. I am a local real estate agent here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. I found a shady spot and decided to park and check in with you really quickly because it's been just too long. There's been a lot of changes, and so I wanted to check in and let you in on some information. First and foremost, I have made the change to Ebby Holiday. So you see my new little name tag here. I am super pumped about it. If you're not from the Dallas area, you might not know that name. But Dallas is kind of synonymous with Ebby. Ebby Holiday was a great woman, had a lifetime of dedicated service to her clients in the real estate industry and beyond. And I'm super pumped to be with such an amazing brokerage that has so many tools for my buyers and my sellers, and for me. And so it's a great thing. It's new territory for me. I've been in the real estate industry for a very long time, but I'm really, really excited about the move. So that's where you will find me from here on out. So I wanted to check in a little bit with you on the spring market because I've had a lot of people that are asking, is now the time to sell or should I wait until 2019? Should I wait until summer? And there's really no crystal ball. There's no right or wrong way for me to answer that, but I will offer you a couple of tips. Number one, I want you to think about income growth. Because incomes have remained pretty steady and they're projected to kind of remain steady. So unless you know that you're going to be getting a huge bonus in the future or a significant pay raise in the future, you might want to think about how your dollar is going to stretch a little bit further now than it might, let's say 6 months from now or a year from now. On that note, home appreciation has just been through the roof. I'm sure you've seen articles or information in your neighborhood maybe about home values rising. The projection back in 2012 was that home values were only going to go up about 23%. They have exceeded that. Locally, we have gone up 37%, which is unprecedented. The whole nation has actually risen, which is great, but Dallas-Fort Worth in particular, because of all of the relocating headquarters here, I mean, it's been just a hub of activity for real estate, both the rental market and the resale market. And so when you're thinking about home values, I want you to think about your dollar. If you're going to be purchasing a new home while also selling yours, your dollar is going to be able to go a lot further currently than it will maybe in another year. So be thinking about that monthly payment that you're making and what that means as far as your income is concerned and what you're comfortable with. And then number three, of course, we always talk about this, is rates. There is no crystal ball. Right now they're hovering just under 5%, but they are projected to go up. I started selling houses back in 2008 when rates were at the 7-8% range, so they are down significantly. However, every time the rate goes up, your affordability goes down just a little bit. And so maybe you could afford a $300,000 house now, but in another 6 months, if rates go up, you're not going to quite be able to afford that much. You might be down to, $270,000, $260,000. So think about that, because that does impact your goals and your projections for your future and your family. So on that note, if you have any questions about lending, about the process, about buying, about selling, about renting, anything, feel free to reach out to me. I do have some information that I would love to share with you about income projections and employment projections. Also, bridge loans, if that's maybe something that entices you or something that you would like some more information about, I am happy to provide that for you. There's a couple of different lenders that do bridge loans, and basically that will get you from your current house to your next house without having to sell it right away, because it's not fun to move twice. So let me know if you would like that information, or if you have any questions or concerns about this market, any comments, suggestions. I'm open to it all. So feel free to reach out to the email below, and I will try to be on here a little bit more steadily as I get my footing at Ebby, but I am super excited. So I will talk to you soon.